What's cracking with your snacking snacker stars? It's me, the BRE, the man in the backwards hat, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, coming at you once again on a Friday night for Pizza Night. That's right, I am back on the road for Pizza Night because, hey, I got nothing else better to do, and that means I'm going to be going to places further out and more interesting than rather stay in the scope of my little world. And ladies and gentlemen, a lot of repetition has caused me to go back on the local focus, guys. And I'll be right back right after this to check out a place I've been meaning to check out for years, Franconia Pizza. You are looking live at Franconia Pizza on Franconia Road in the Franconia section of Northern Virginia, just between Alexandria and Springfield. They even still call this Alexandria, even though it clearly is not. They apparently have subs and wings here, as well as many other things. Looks like they've been here for a long time. But they also have pizza, and that's why they're called Franconia Pizza. And let's go ahead and take a look at their menu real quick. It's a very nice, colorful menu. Been around for about 40 years, they say. Got some specials in there. They do serve breakfast, which I think is really cool, and maybe we'll check it out for breakfast lifestyle sometime. They've got many, many pizzas. One thing I thought was humorous is that their 3-cheese pizza comes with Montreal Jack cheese. I wonder where that comes from. Montreal, huh? Is it some kind of French-Canadian cheese I've never heard of before? Anyway, I also like the fact that their cold subs are named after famous athletes, particularly some from the Washington, D.C. area, like the Rigo, Big Butts, Marvelous Monk. But then you have some other national ones, like Lovely Lasorda, Jumpin' Jackson, Rugged Ryan. I guess that refers to Nolan Ryan, Grizzled Gibbs, Joe Gibbs, Scorin' Jordan, and Reddy Ripken. But then they just have vegetable sub. I wonder why they couldn't come up with somebody to name the vegetable sub after. Anyway, I am here today at Franconia Pizza to check out their pizza, of course. And you can see they have their nice little generic box there. I haven't run into this particular one that often in this area. But let's open it up, shall we? There you go. Now, what you see here is a 12-inch pizza. They're medium size. I'm kind of trying to cut down a little bit on the pizza, so I didn't get the large this time. $10.45, I believe, for the medium pizza. I got double pepperoni, which cost me, $10.45 plus $1.25 per topping. So we're up at around $12.95 or so for this particular pie plus tax. And it looks like they put a lot of cheese on there. And I contemplated asking for double cheese, but I didn't do that, thank God. All right, guys, let me go ahead and see if I can't extricate a 420 slice for you here. That one will work as good as any. There you go. Nice, look at that stretch. Nice and floppy. There you go, lots of ronies on there. I like the way this smells. I like the way this looks. Guys, I think I'm gonna like the way this tastes. What do you think? Be right back right after this to find that out and more on this exciting edition of Pizza Night. All right, gang, here I am back at Franconia Pizza on Pizza Night, on the road edition to check out their wares. Now, you're saying, why did you get a pepperoni pizza? You could have gotten any number of things. Well, this is my first time having Franconia Pizza, and I have to know if they can handle the most basic and the most popular pizza out there. That's the double pepperoni pizza. If you can't do that, then you can't do much of anything at all. So we start from scratch, ladies and gentlemen, and maybe we'll go up from there. Let me go ahead and pull this slice out to show it to you. Next to my noggin, the way I always do, you got a little bit of a straggler hanging down there, some cheese. That makes me feel good. It smells oh so fantastic. Looking at the backside, it's nice and browned there. Looks like it's got a buttery finish to it even there. I did see them put this into a pan rather than like a flat pan. It was like a pan, except for they didn't fill it up, with a lot of dough. So maybe that's why it's a little different than other places. Who knows? But let me take a bite and find out, shall I? Gang, that is an outstanding pizza, ladies and gentlemen. It is literally like a hybrid of a New York style, a thin crust, and a pan pizza all rolled up into one, man. It's got like the floppiness of your New York pizza with a little bit of crispiness on the bottom, but then also on the bottom it's got a buttery finish that makes it even more crunchy on the bottom, yet maintains its soft floppiness on the top side. I dig that a lot. Building from the bottom to the top is what I'm doing, and the flavor of that crust is outstanding, from the buttery bottom to the pizzeria flavor of the top of the crust, mixing all together with everything else. This is one of the best pizza crusts I have ever tasted, ladies and gentlemen. The sauce, no. The sauce in this case is not just lubrication. In this particular case, it is lubrication, plus it's very flavorful. Got a good texture to it, too. It's not just liquid. There is some tomatoes in there, little chunks and pieces. I think they use some Roma tomatoes in the making of their sauce. I don't know if it's made fresh here or whose can it is, but it's a darn good sauce. That cheese is so good, guys. You saw how it made an even blanket across the pizza without any breakage or anything like that, or without any holes in it. It didn't look all clumpy or anything like that. Very, very thick, very, very cheesy, very, very stretchy, very, very gooey, and very, very flavorful, ladies and gentlemen. That tasted fantastic. Creamy with just a little bit of smoke. Outstanding. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this has pepperoni on it, and it had lots of pepperoni on it, and that pepperoni tasted great. It was very, very flavorful with both accents of pork and beef. It had just enough crispy around the edges of a couple of them to really, really bring home the textural difference as well. Wow, guys, I don't know what to say other than this is one of the best pizzas I've had all year. This could definitely be in contention for local pizza of the year, that's for sure. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a 100% full thumbs up here at Franconia Pizza on Franconia Road in the Franconia section of Northern Virginia. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. You can check out Pizza Night or Takeout Tonight every Friday night. In fact, next week you can check it out while I am checking out the action down at the Nova Pro Wrestling Show. Your Friday, next Friday, doesn't have to be black. It can be bright and colorful. If you come down to the JCC in Northern Virginia, in Fairfax, on Little River Turnpike, you'll see a lot of Survivor Series style action. 2 big matches, 1 male match, 1 female match, with all the stars of Nova Pro Wrestling involved, plus another concept brand new to Nova Pro Wrestling, the triathlon match. I'm not going to tell you who's in these matches as of yet, but I do know that you will see the Carnies, you will see Eric Royal, you will see the One Percenters, Logan Easton LaRoe, and at least Bobby Shields as well. You're going to see Sugar Dunkerton. You're going to see Mia Yim making her return to Nova Pro once again. Jordan Grace, the debut of Lufisto. Veda Scott returns, and more, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, Deonna Purrazzo. I'm sure you've seen her on NXT, as well as, I think, Shimmer and many other promotions, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a tremendous card, and I will run it down from top to bottom this Tuesday on OTR. But for now, just make sure that you get your tickets, because they're flying out the door. Front row is gone. Get general admission while you can, ladies and gentlemen. Check out Nova Pro, at VA Wrestling when you can, and that way you'll be able to find out how to get tickets to that big show. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you check out our Facebook page by clicking on the link down below. Also, check me out on social media, including Twitter and Instagram at Brandon Reich SAS. When you do that, make sure you use the hashtag SnackSociety all day, every day. When you do, you make sure that you know what I'm eating and I know what you're eating too. So, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, in between time, I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.